Well, welcome and thank you for joining me. My name is Sunbob and we're playing Robocraft. And Free Jam put out another balance update today and did some minor tweaking. I like what they're doing though. They're not making some huge steps. They're taking it just a little bit at a time, trying to get this fine-tuned properly, and I really like how they're going about doing it. And that doesn't mean that every step is going to be correct or every step is going to solve all the problems. They're not going to. But they don't want to throw it way out of balance in another direction. They want to bring it a little bit at a time, and I think that's wise. But they did some things. Lasers they didn't touch this time. Plasma got a 5% nerf. They thought it was a little bit hitting a little too hard. Nanos have a 10% buff in their healing rate and a 5% reduction in energy cost. We'll see if that'll bring nanos back. Flak has gotten its damage values were discovered that there was a bug that was causing it to not record correctly. So they fixed that, and they're hoping that that will be enough to create greater damage for the in-air targets. The biggest thing I think right now, mortars have gotten a 10% reduction in their energy costs, so you can now shoot 6 times instead of 5 from a per energy bar. But Chainguns got some lovin'. They increased the shots per second from 10 to 12 and increased the damage per shot by 5%. Trying to get everybody was, and very rightly so, saying that chain guns weren't worth it. And I want to test it out. So I went back into the back bay, pulled out old Gumdrop here. Have not played him since forever because he wasn't worth a darn anymore. Did a couple of updates to him. Gave him a power module. So we've got got more power with today's game. Also put some rudders down here to stabilize the tendency to barrel roll with those big heavy guns out there, which seems to be effective on small hovers like this. He's still just 1767, so he's a bit squishy, but I thought he would at least be worth to take out and check out to see if chain guns are worth looking into exploring more deeply. So I'll tell you what, let's take him into a match and let's go see what we find out. I'll be back shortly when we get into a battle. Well, that wasn't too terribly bad, but it did take a couple of minutes to get into a match. Oh, by the way, I didn't go to the Robocraft website to see all the details on this update. I just hit sort of the high points. I wasn't trying to give you the complete rundown. That gets a little boring for my style. Well, let's go out here and see what happens. We don't really care, win or lose. We're testing out the guns. Although we'd certainly like to, and it looks like we could be in a competitive match. I hope so anyway. But we're going to go give it a try. If everybody gets loaded in. Come on, Lethal, look at me. Get in here. We got a support bot. Awesome. Shield, EMP, window maker, and nano healers. Nanos. All right.
Capture the points to gather.
Well, we're playing totally as a random, so we'll do it ABC.
The battle for Vanguard's end has begun.
We'll check it out. Ooh. Got Ballas, you've got an interesting airplane. I'll give you room to set it down. You betcha. And there's our healer.
The point nearest to your base.
All right, you take off.
The
There you
enemy
go.
has captured the point furthest from your base.
And nobody went mid. Is everybody? Where is everybody? Well, let's give it a try. There looks like they're going after. Looks like my teammates are going after far. Oops, somebody's got a mortar. We're gonna take this, aren't we? Thank you.
You have captured
Yes,
the
we
main
are.
point.
I'm not even gonna get a chance to shoot these. I'm gonna worry him to death.
The middle point is under attack.
Got him. We still got one gun. And it's still spitting. It's still spitting. Well, I'll tell you, with the power module, I can shoot for quite a while. They got me. They're not very accurate, but you know, it doesn't matter with me. I'm not very accurate anyway. Awesome. That was one of the things they changed too, was that zoom in effect, so that when you load in with one of those special modules, you can. Can I give that guy a bad time? I don't really think I'm hitting him enough to give him too much of a bad time. I got an assist on him. Let's get back here, though. We got something beating us. A mortar. All right, let's try to go far. I know, I should be going mid with my teammates.
Protonium imbalance detected. A protonium eruption will occur in 30
Nope,
seconds.
nobody here. Owie. Rails got some loving. They aim quick, they get their accuracy back a little bit quicker after you've been moving.
Protonium eruption imminent. Destroy the protonite core to harvest its energy.
There we go. That was interesting. There's that darn railer again.
The point furthest from the base.
He knows he can take me, but maybe he can't.
The point furthest from your base is under attack. The enemy has captured the point furthest from your base.
Got him. Alright, let's go heal up. Let's go heal up.
Energy is lost.
Over here on, I shouldn't have chased that kill. I should have been on the point. I tore him up pretty good though. Grandpapa grape juice. Okay. Well, I can see that I need a spawn-in effect to make that more interesting. Come on, guys! I need teammates that are willing to cap.
The enemy's annihilator is charged to 50%.
Got him.
You have captured the middle point.
I'm hitting him every once in a while, but I got it. I got it. All right, let's heal up a little bit.
Your annihilator is charged to 50%.
I got my guns. That's all he needed to do. He's got me now.
The middle point
Let's
is
draw
under
him
attack.
away. Let's just draw him away from that point. Make him chase me. They've got a healer now
Balance
too.
detected. A plutonium eruption will occur in 30 seconds.
Ah, Grandpa Grape Juice is that.
The enemy has captured the middle point. You have captured the point furthest from your base.
Yep. All right, let's work on the. All right, we can take him. We know we can take him.
Destroy the protonite core to harvest its energy. The point furthest from your base is under attack.
Yes.
The enemy has captured the point furthest from your base.
I like this support bot.
You have captured the middle point.
We got it. Let's go get far. I suppose. What'll it do? Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, I wasted my energy on it though. Wasted my time and my energy. What did I lose? I lost something.
The middle point is under attack.
I think it needs a heavy cube or two in the nose just to keep that nose down a little bit.
The enemy's annihilator is charged to 75%. Your annihilator is charged to 75%. The enemy has captured the middle point. You have captured the point furthest from your base.
Oh, they gutted
The
me.
point furthest from your base is under attack.
Tore him up pretty good though. Can't get his gun now. Can't hit his gun
The
enough.
enemy has captured the point furthest from your base.
Hey, we evened it up. This is turning into a good match. All right, back to mid. Where's that little guy? I want that little mortar out of here. Boy, you barely need... Led me back here, did you? You barely need the power module.
An enemy player has disconnected.
He quit.
The enemy team has been bugged.
Here comes Grandpa. Got him again.
Captured the point furthest from your base. The point furthest from your base is under attack.
Got another one. Let's try this one. What will it do? What will it do?
Annihilator fully charged.
That was good enough. That was good enough.
2, 1.
Good game.
Victory.
Good game. That was a good battle. 100 to 90. That was a good battle. Hey, hey, look at that. 8 kills. Died 5 times. Top of my team for damage, 19,500. Anytime old Sunbob gets that kind of damage, something's good. Top of the board objectives. Top of the board score. And we had one guy who didn't do much of anything. Well, guys, I would say Chainguns are back in the game. I would say Chainguns are back in the game. That was a sweet looking plane. And Captain, you actually played hard. I had a hard time killing you. Yes. That was a closely fought match. That was a lot of fun. Well, what are we noticing? Chainguns are playing. I barely needed to have a power module. It still doesn't hit real hard. You gotta pile them on, but it'll shoot. It shoots for a long time, and it's shooting well. I would say Chainguns are definitely back in the game. We're gonna see more of them. And this Gumdrop, you may see more of Gumdrop. Gumdrop may actually be a viable bot now. I may have to give Gumdrop some lovin'. Well, guys, there you go. Check it out. Tell me what you're experiencing. Go find out. I think FreeGM is doing this. I think they're doing it the right way. A little bit at a time. A little here, a little there. Get it right. And they're working on it. I'm really frustrated with these guys who are giving up on FreeGM because some things aren't working right. I mean, we knew that when they made the big change. We knew that was going to be happening. I do not understand why people are getting upset about this. Now they're working to balance everything out, and I think they're doing a good job at it. Tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me what you're experiencing. I'll be interested in seeing it. Well, thank you for joining me, and as always, do your battling in the games, but in your world, I bid you peace. Bye-bye.